Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be doing my predictions for Matchday 12 of the Premier League season. So let's jump straight into the video. Guys, we're kicking us off tomorrow at 12:30, the lunchtime kickoff, with an absolute huge game. It's Wolves against Tottenham. Now, guys, I'm going to go for a draw here. Why? Because you might say that Spurs are playing really well, and they are playing really well at the moment. I know they did lose to Chelsea 4-1 on Monday, but they shouldn't have lost that by that scoreline. In my opinion, they should not have lost that scoreline. However, with the few suspensions they've got and injuries, I think they're going to be not as strong as they have been in the past few weeks. So I'm going to go for a draw here. So I'm going to go for like a 1-1 draw between Wolves and Tottenham. So then moving on to the 3 o'clock games, we have Crystal Palace against Everton, and I'm going to go for a draw here. This is going to be a really boring game, guys. I don't think that this is going to be a game that you will want to watch. If I'm being honest with you, I think you should save this match to match of the day, as I don't think this is going to be very good. Quite a boring stalemate 0-0 draw here. Quite boring. I'm moving on to Manchester United against Luton. And honestly, screw it. Luton win. A 1-0 89th minute winner for Luton to win it at Old Trafford. Because United, I don't know what's going on at that club anymore. And to be honest with you, I'm past caring. It's hilarious for me and everyone else in the league to see their downfall week in, week out. So I'm going to go for a cheeky Luton win. So then moving on to Arsenal and Burnley. Okay, so my heart says Burnley to win, but my brain says Arsenal to win. So I'm sorry, Vinny, but I'm going to have to go with an Arsenal win. So an Arsenal win, quite comfortable at home against Burnley as well. So then moving on to like the tea time kickoff, the 5:30. We have Bournemouth against Newcastle. I see a Bournemouth win. I see a 1-0 cheeky Bournemouth win. I think they will hold out Newcastle and just edge out the win at home. So then moving on to Sunday, we have Aston Villa against Fulham. This should be a really good game, and I'm going to go for a draw here. I'm going to go for a draw, as I think that this should be a really entertaining game, and really end-to-end, and just a really good overall game. So then moving on to Brighton against Sheffield, I'm going to go for, again, another draw, because this game is going to be a really good and entertaining game, but I don't see a clear winner in this game. So I'm going to go for like a 1-1 draw, something like that. So moving on to Liverpool against Brentford, I am going to go for a Liverpool win. Now, of course, they did lose, I think it was yesterday, on Thursday, yeah. So they did lose, but I can see them bouncing back, especially at home at Anfield, which is such a difficult place for any team to go. So I'm going to go for a Liverpool win on that one. So then moving on to West Ham and Notts Forest, I'm going to go for a cheeky West Ham win. A cheeky 2-1 win for the Hammers at home should be enough for them. So then finally, guys, sealing us off this match day as we head into the international break, it is Chelsea and Manchester City. I'm going to go for a Manchester City win. I'm going to go for a 4 or 5-0 Manchester City win. I don't think Chelsea are good. Yes, they beat Spurs 4-1, and that hat-trick that Jackson got was a terrible hat-trick. Straight up, awful hat-trick. So I'm going to go for like a City win, 4-5-0, and that should be quite comfortable for City. So guys, let's do a quick recap. Okay, so we have a draw between Wolves and Tottenham. We have a draw between Crystal Palace and Everton, a cheeky Luton Town win, an Arsenal win, a Bournemouth win, a draw between Aston Villa and Fulham, a draw between Brighton and Sheffield United, a Liverpool win, a West Ham win, and then finally, guys, capping us off with a Manchester City win. So yeah, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and of course, I will catch you all on the next one. Goodbye.